to get some things available, the umbrella, your boots, and also stuffs that will make you flood resistant. You can see people are walking, and there's a bit flood around where we are this morning. I'm currently at a bus stop at Jago Street, and we're going to get people to respond to the reports we have on the newspaper headlines this morning. At the Nigerian Tribune, we're looking at various issues. We're looking at the issue of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu having this dilly-dally with the opposition, having meetings with the opposition. It has become a thing of concern, but the judge also responded and reacted to that, asking why will the president want to have this hobnobbing with the opposition. Is it to weaken the opposition, PDP, or is it to help his government stabilize so as not to get any form of opposing figures or criticism from the PDP? We are looking at other report this morning. Abba Kyari has been granted 50 million bail after 18 months in prison. It is with conditions. It is with conditions. Also, looking at the tax issue that has been removed, telecom tax has been removed, and INEC filing 6-count charge against suspended Adamawa Rec. He will be arraigned next week. Is INEC throwing the part of is INEC redeeming its image? We are looking at other reports here this morning, and Nigeria missing among 12 African countries to benefit from malaria vaccine. I have my God this morning. Good morning, Marcellus.
Yeah, good morning, Christian.
Yeah, it's a rainy day.
I don't know whether you have told them already that we woke up early this morning. We could not even say our prayer finished when the downpour began. And the way I saw it this time around, the warning issued by NEMA, National Emergency Authority or Agency. Yeah. Do you understand? They issued their warning as early as last 2 months. But you know what? It's not a question of issuing warning to the citizens. What have you put down as an alternative shelter? Yeah. If the River Niger overflow is bank, River Katsina, Allah, Cross River, Benue State, Hadija River, everywhere in West Africa, they open their banks. They're all empty into where? River Niger. And you know the River Niger is coming from uptown to the down, yeah, which is Nigeria. Then from where it entered the tributary. Yes, that is Port Harcourt. Are you listening to me? From there they empty into the Atlantic Ocean. See, let me tell you, NEMA, National Emergency Authority or Agency, let me tell you, if you want to issue warning to Nigerian citizens, what you should have done is put like 3,000 to 5,000 houses in each state, Niger Delta states. Those people are living along the River Rhine, so that when emergency like this or natural disaster occurs, they will have an alternative whereby they will just, pack in their loads, for shelter, for what? Safety of lives and properties. But this time around, you are actually warning without giving alternative. That's why I'm telling you that this is Nigeria. Here is apes, monkey republic. Yes, no solution. They tell you there is problem. There is problem. Where is the solution? Where is the money that are voted for what? Security. Yes, they call it security votes. You issue warning that.
Are you blaming the governors?
I am blaming governors. The security votes have been signed out, paid. They all log on the whole money into their personal accounts for their wife, for their children and the family, and even generations, up to 30 generations. Do you know how many billions they take away every year? One federal government is paying what? Security votes to the governor. All the governors of southeastern Nigeria every month. Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Edo State. Oh my God! From mid-belt down, they are the ones that are susceptible to this kind of natural disaster.
You can see in Lagos now. You can see this.
Lagos too is among. You know how many rivers in Ogun State? They all empty into Atlantic Ocean. Lagos is a coastal city. I think you understand me. So our international shelves here is Atlantic Ocean. So we are all susceptible to such disaster when a heavy downpour like this occurs. So what I'm trying to suggest here is that they should have put an alternative, for people. I mean shelters in Lagos State. It should be numbering like 20 houses or 200 houses, so that something like this occurs, people from Agege, people from Okera, people from Olowora, Oworonshoki, all those ones that are living along the coastal line will have an alternative shelter.
Okay, let's look at Abakari has been given 50 million naira bill.
Abakari is not supposed to be bailed. Abakari is supposed to be what? Languishing in federal prison, United States of America. Abakari is a security agent who is supposed to do what? Lead by example. Lead by example. Abakari is supposed to be, this time around, cooling his head off in the federal prison of United States. If care is not taken Guantanamo Bay because he's a criminal. He killed many souls in Anambra State. He killed many people in Okuzu and ripped their private organs, their vital organs, and sell it off into the white country.
Abakari.
Yes, Abakari, the police, the super cop. Is he not the one you are talking about? Who in connivance with the almighty internet fraudsters, the biggest in the world. He partners him. He duped many companies, institutions, financial institutions in America, and the records are there. The Fulani government of Buhari, they hid him, protected him, secured him from going to jail. They had even Abakari is an Igbo man. He would have been in Guantanamo Bay by now. Do you know how many Igbos that were arrested as fraudsters in 2019? Because the Igbos, FBI invaded America and followed those Igbo guys to America. They were serving several various, oh my God, jail terms ranging from 10 to 20 years each person. But a government representative, a government agent, oh my God, SARS problem and SARS issue was orchestrated by somebody. Someone championed it. Someone championed it. The only person of interest is a policeman who championed SARS. He orchestrated it. He started it. His name is the super cop, Abakari. Let me tell you, Abakari, is as bad as, even worse than what do they call Evans? Evans has this Igbo name. Oh my God, very, very interesting name. But it happened that guy is a criminal. Abakari, the super cop, is worse than Evans, the kidnapper.
I think he caught Evans.
Thank you, he caught Evans. He benefited from Evans. He's the one that is enjoying Evans' properties all over Nigeria. Abakari is the one that is enjoying Evans Ohamadike's properties all over Nigeria. Abakari, oh my God, is the one enjoying it. He willed all his property into his own, use, for his own personal use. I'm telling you the truth. So, if what do you call him? Super cop Abakari, 50 million is not enough. Do you know the blood of the innocent Nigerian youths? This man wasted on the streets of Lagos, Edo State, Orara in Delta State, where SARS trouble started. Who orchestrated it? Police. Who are the police? SARS. Under who? The super cop called Abakari. See, let me tell you, we shouldn't be treating his matter, case with, levity. Thank you, levity. Let me tell you, we should be more serious than this. Now, what we are doing is just, we are romancing a criminal. We are petting a criminal. Tinubu has now come in. He has tried to pet him blue, green. Let me tell you, these Nigerian elites, APC chieftains, APC political bigots, they are all bigots. Let me tell you, they will do more havoc than Buhari regime, because I can see that this government is an illegitimate government. Any government that is treating Abakari's case with levity, is an accomplice to him.
Okay, let's look at the president is meeting with opposition figures, the PDP, trying to have a little rapport with the PDP. What do you think is happening?
Government of Tinubu is trying to rapport with PDP.
Yeah.
Tinubu is begging. Government of Tinubu is begging. They are trying to pay allegiance to PDP. They are trying to incorporate PDP into what? Corruption, into electoral malpractices. It's trying to tell Atiku, cool down, the next 4 years you will be there. Atiku won't take it. If he likes, he should go and parley with Obi. No is the answer. He's not going to get the right answer. Tinubu going to Atiku, man, I've never seen this kind of things before.
He met with Bias Ahim, and that former Delta State governor.
Now settlement truths, it can work. It will all end up in what? Rock. You know rock. Yeah? No matter how you do it, no matter what you use, if you like use dynamite, go and bring all the quarry machines to break the rock. You are going to have bad devastating effect of that. See, it's going to hit on the rock. Those consultations he's making now is what will stay, nail him down. He has, oh my God, look, see, let me tell you, this government is not going to last. I'm saying it. Obi must take what he sees. If Tinubu like making go pally with Atiku, say Atiku, it is now. I have come to my senses. You are the winner of this election. Let me join forces with you so that we snatch the power from Obi. Oga, let me tell you. Ideologically, constitutionally, we started rotational presidency idea or consultation in 1989. I was in Nsukka then. It was Elias Ekweme who brought the election in University of Nigeria, Nsukka. Yes, he came. There was a workshop, or seminar like that. He came out and he preached to the whole Nigerians that look, our whatever the setup we are running here is federalism. Let us stop segregating. An Igbo man can rule in in Kaduna, Kano. An Hausa man can rule in Imo State. That is a true federalism. An Igbo man can come here and become a governor in Lagos State, which occurred, Ndubisi Kano. He did it successfully. That is a true federalism. You don't have to allow Yoruba to rule Lagos. Yoruba, Lagos, Igbo, Anambra, Igbo, Anambra. That is not a structure it's not part of the structure or attributes of federalism. There's no need of running your own judiciary system. And they expect Kano State to run his own like that. No, each state must have its own setup for the judiciary. The kind of law they run in their lands is answerable to them. Same thing with police. NYPD, California Police Department, Arkansas Police Department in America, they have their own rules and regulations in those states. New York, California, that is it. So state police, is advisable in Nigeria. See, let me tell you, we are not getting it right.
Okay.
We are going it the wrong way. Listen to me. Yeah. The rotational presidency has come to stay. It is southeastern Nigeria. Period. It is unquestionable.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
The rotational presidency has brought out that it is the thought of an Igbo man. If anybody is hijacking power from an Igbo man, you are telling Igbo man you are a Biafran. Go. So what the fuck are they saying again? They must allow Igbo man to go. Rule. Igbo man want to rule, you say no. Igbo man say want to go, you say no. You know what I mean?
Thank you very much.
Kiss my ass.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, good morning, Mr. Akule.
Good morning.
Tinubu suspends Buhari tax policies, signs for executive orders.
Yeah, it's a welcome idea and it's a great thing, relief for us. Imagine every second call you make, they will tax it. Every minute call,
I remember
they will tax it. So the issue there, those telecom, they need to be giving us bonuses every week, every month, because they are making a lot of money in this country from us. In fact, I can say Nigeria, with our population, is one of the most fertile land for them to operate, and they've been making that money, taking the money down to South Africa, taking the money down to Zimbabwe. The owner of the Airtel owner is a Zimbabwean person. I think he's from Zimbabwe also. MTN came in from South Africa. So the only one we have is Nine Mobile and Glo. Even Nine Mobile still have some hard investment in it. So to me, they are just offshoring our resources out until they deem it fit, and they still even not comply. They've not complied. 100%.
No, it's just new, so they need some paperwork to really comply with that.
Since when?
Mr.
Since when? Since when have they been doing the paperwork? Since when? Since Obasanjo introduced all those telecom distance to your GSM to Nigeria, they have still been complying there. That is to show that what they give to our leaders, to silence our leader, to bribe our leaders, is what is working.
Okay, let's look at what Mr. Raf said about federalism. It is the turn of the Igbo man.
If it is turn of the Igbo man, how prepared were the Igbo men? How strategically were the Igbo men, the Igbo candidate there? What I'm saying, politics is not all about halakats. You could see it has never been Yoruba turn to until this man fought for him, say Nilokan, Awalokan. It has never been Yoruba turn because everybody will say they bring Obasanjo a big Yoruba produce. Obasanjo wasn't a Yoruba candidate.
Where is he from? Yoruba extraction.
These three, they never played the game like that. They never played the game like that. The game they played there was they need a stabilizer, a detribalized person that can stabilize the country. Obasanjo and told his people, I'm not coming to be your Yoruba president. I'm a Nigerian president. And so when you want to go on that trajectory, right? You will know that Obasanjo was just a safe hands then to put the tense situation
That's the school of thought. But
Obasanjo
is from Ogun State.
Obasanjo is from Ogun State, but
from the west.
But he will tell you is not a Yoruba candidate. We know that Falaye was our own candidate. It was the military impostors that put Obasanjo there for him to win. They rigged that election like that. They rigged the election. It was Falaye we voted for. It was Falaye Yoruba voted for.
Okay, let's talk about the Tinubu meeting with the PDP chieftains.
Yeah, I see Hayim there. I see the other man. What's it called? The secretary. Was it the secretary?
Hayim now.
Not Hayim. Hayim was secretary of the chief of staff for the secretary to the nation. This guy that they picked up. That Olisa Metu. I saw Olisa Metu, and I think no, I didn't say
Ibori went.
I think I still saw one. I saw one of this top-notch Igbo leader too. So I think something is cooking on the ground.
Yeah, I'm inquisitive. What you think might be happening?
Something
is it that they are trying to culminate the PDP into the APC, or they are looking for alliance?
To them, they will be sanctioned. They know they will be sanctioned. Fayose has been sanctioned since. Fayose was.
You said I'm a PDP member, but I support APC.
I said they have sanctioned those people verbally. It's just to put it into writing to them that should come and collect the expel.
But they just have said that they should not destroy the party PDP.
The PDP has been destroyed already. The G5. You see, the problem was the problem started from the G5, those G5 that rebelled the PDP, and the problem started from the article itself that went on and picked up Ayu. You cannot have the presidential candidate from the north and say bring the chairman of the party from the north and bring the chairman board of trustees from the north. So where did that stand? Where else? Where did that stand? Tell me the space where you witness such political space where you witness such things that happen under this PDP primary election that they did. So they hit themselves. They hit themselves on the head. They nailed themselves on the.
But they got second. They took second at the election.
Second at the election. That second, it's still questionable. It's still questionable.
Abba Kyari
in some places.
Abba Kyari 50 million naira bill.
Abba Kyari, I think with all atrocity being committed, there are rooms to apply for bail. And the way Abba Kyari case is not within the Nigerian territory alone. The FBI too, they are looking for him. They want him by all means. So the Abakari case, from a super cop to a super drug
Not only
dealer.
drug, we have other. Yeah, he is
Yeah,
involved in drugs.
that's the main thing.
NDLA,
You know, it was NDLA that nabbed him. Never all the other.
Kudos to Marwa.
Yeah, kudos to Marwa. Kudos to the guy in Akanubia, the airport, the guy, the custom guy, the immigration guy in Akanubia airport. You know, they were nabbed in Akanubia. So kudos to those guys that he resisted all the bargaining process, all the cash exchange. He resisted everything, and those are the Nigerians we want to be seen, so that they can be a role model to a lot of us, because that guy gave it to him. They will have given him 10 million naira, 20 million, and I will just silence, and he must have finished the 20 million, but he stood his stand, say no, this baggage will not go. We have to test this baggage, and they tested it. They found out that it was drug. And it wasn't that Bakiyari alone that was involved in that issue.
His brothers, some other police officers.
Yes, some other police officers that they confiscated their properties and all sort of things. So Nigerians, as we have, the more you look, the less you see. So let us be praying likewise. We pray for ourselves, before Nigeria.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kule, for your contribution. This morning, no flood, no carry person go, Mr. Lucky. You don't see the way fall.
My brother, look everywhere, so dirty, so I land at mega city. Take your camera and look everywhere. It's mega city. Anyway, the rain is falling. It's a good thing this morning, and I believe it's going to continue.
Okay, let's look at the President Tinubu having meetings with PDP members, Chieftains.
I'm surprised, all these politicians, they are shouting, you know them very well. Anywhere there's a president running away, because all of them, they want to grab Baba Emma Benito.
These are top men in the PDP.
That's it. A lot of them, you see, politicians, they are wicked. We don't have politicians here too. They all are shouting. I get me. From PDP to APC to PDP. Now, Tinubu I won election there. Okay, don't worry. Sit down there, no problem. Don't mind all this opposition. You see, it's not a good thing to.
It's not going to affect the PDP as a party.
It can't affect them after all. But now, after 2 years, 3 years, you see a lot of them. Some APC members will go into PDP. PDP will be going to APC. So the only thing is that if Nigeria can do well, if Tinubu can do well, for this just 4 years, the way it started now, removing tax, all those things, Nigeria will support him the second time. But if Nigeria don't pay the government to pull him out, I get him. So
okay, let's look at INEC 5-6 count charge against suspended Adamawa Red. That Adamawa Red.
They won't do anything for that man. The way they were having meeting, the man was there with them 2 days ago when Yakubu was having the man was there. They won't do the man anything. As far as a northerner, they won't do me anything. Are you aware this Abakari has been released?
50 million.
50 million. So northerner people, they know how to treat themselves. They love themselves. They know themselves. They won't do me anything. They will just get there. You farm can charge at the end. Go to court. They'll bail him out there. That's the end of the
What party are you supporting now? Are you still in PDP?
My brother, which PDP said, I'm not. I'm looking for something to eat. Party is there. All the 2 parties is dead now. Once there's election after election, everybody find your way.
So when there's another election,
when the election is coming now, you see all the politicians will start telling you, crying crocodile tears. Don't worry, you vote for me, I will make you governor of Oba. I make you governor of this. So all politicians are liars. So now I'm not in the party now. All I know, how do I pay my school students' school fees?
Houses, they have increased it.
Everything have increased. Now this Tinubu coming out to say removing 5% VAT from telecom and other things. What you supposed to have done now is Tinubu rice 10,000 naira now, beans, bread 2 naira. You see people be jubilating. I get me. Not to just come and say remove VAT. At the end, do you think this company comply? Forget it.
Under the government directive.
Which government? Tinubu is doing that to say, okay, this 100 days, Tinubu will be able to achieve, but nothing. My brother.
Okay, lastly, Mr. Rab argued that it is a Igbo turn for presidency, southeastern turn.
Which day? Another Where is it? Maybe he's dreaming. The man is dreaming. Igbo turn. The one Igbo did. If Obi have gone out with Atiku today, we'll be singing on that song. I get me. So greediness allow Obi or whoever, the other Atiku, all of them, greediness. He
says he sees Obi claiming his mandate.
For where? Is he? He's dreaming. He's dreaming. All these wicked politicians. Even the thunder that read this one, I was expecting thunder to go to Asoro. I don't know. The thunder was just making noise everywhere. Go to Asoro where they have all these bad people, where they bury juju and everything there. Now, for him to see Obi win or declare Obi, those people will never allow. All these wicked people there, they will never. All the judges who are collecting bribe. Okay, I want to ask you now. Seeing Obi, see them declaring Obi. When the half of Obi supporter or PDP supporter going to Asoro, go and start congratulating the president. So who is fooling who? So automatically they have given Tinubu go ahead to continue for 4 years.
For 8 years. For 8 years.
No. Don't mention 8 years. Don't even see it for 4 years first. If he do not do well, we will remove him out.
You remove an incumbent president.
You go out. The people are angry. They're only waiting for that 4 years. Let's see. But with the way it started now, removing tasks, removing this, what we need is that border. And now see, rice should come in, milk to come in. We have all these things. When you eat well, you don't have time. But that Tinubu spent 8 years there. When you are okay, when you can pay school fees, you can pay house rent. Tell all this landlord, both in Lagos landlord, they are wicked. Because they show me they are wicked. Tell them don't all these mud houses, don't collect more than 6 months. That's the way they do in Benin. I just pay 100,000 naira. Is there every day you buy cement?
1 room now is 10,000 per month.
What is 10,000 naira? Go to my place now. Just 2 rooms, no maintenance, in 400,000 naira. I will show you. I will print the district tomorrow. I'll bring the quick notice for you tomorrow. 400,000 naira. Where did I get that money? That's why people are joining court. Johnny anything can smoke. You see, our leader make our youth now. All they know is that go and smoke. When you smoke, go sleep. Anyway, it was as people are dying every corner. I get to me. Go to a village. You say we have security, DSS. After somebody forge exam.
Jam.
You see DSS arresting him. Go to under Balade. You know Balade bus stop. Just look down. You see people. You go. They are wrapping it, and you say you have DSS. You have ATLA. Why have we paying all these forces doing nothing? I get it. So Nigeria government should wake up. Tinubu, what we need, I want to see that is 10,000 naira.
Okay.
I want to see cement 2,000 naira. Hey, Nigeria with the plate. You know, say the moving part, the moving DC. Is it affect me?
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Kule, Mr. Lucky, for your contribution. This morning, what we are looking forward is